Hey everyone, in this video I'll be making butterbeer ice cream. I'll leave a link to where I learned how to make this down below in the description box. First, you will need a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, butterscotch syrup. You can make your own and I'll leave a recipe down below in the description box, vanilla extract, and the last ingredient you'll need is 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream. In a large mixing bowl, pour in the entire can of sweetened condensed milk, 1/3 cup of butterscotch syrup. Make sure you use a spoon to help get it all out. A half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then go ahead and stir that to combine and set it aside. Next, you're going to need a stand mixer or electric hand mixer. I'm going to use an electric hand mixer and another bowl. Then you are going to pour the entire carton of heavy whipping cream inside the bowl. Make sure you kept your heavy whipping cream inside the refrigerator up until this point because it needs to be very cold. Then you're going to start mixing it with your stand mixer or your electric hand mixer for about 3 minutes until it starts to form soft peaks. If you're using a stand mixer, you're supposed to do this at medium speed, but since I'm using an electric hand mixer, I did mine at my fullest speed, which is at level 5. Once you're done mixing, go ahead and take it and pour it over the butterscotch mixture. Then take a spoon or spatula and start folding it to combine. You don't want to stir this or be rough with it, just slightly fold it until it becomes one uniform color, or you can leave some swirls in it because at the parks it does have swirls. Then go ahead and pour it into like a Tupperware or something that can be closed. Then I used my spoon to smooth out the top and then I lightly tapped it on the counter a bit to help smooth it out as well. Then place your lid back on and put it in the freezer for about 4 hours. I felt I should have left mine in longer than that because the very middle, like a very little bit of the middle, didn't freeze all the way. But the best thing you can do is do this at night and let it sit in the freezer while you sleep. And that's it! I've been wanting to make butterbeer ice cream ever since I first tried it at Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, Florida. But a lot of the recipes required an ice cream maker and I didn't feel like buying an ice cream maker because I knew I wouldn't use it that often. So when I came across this recipe that didn't require an ice cream maker, I knew I had to try it. This recipe definitely tastes like the butterbeer ice cream that you can get at Florean Fortescue's in Diagon Alley at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. So yeah, I hope you give this recipe a chance yourself and let me know what you think. If you've had the butterbeer ice cream at the parks, let me know how it compares. By the way, I got this plastic cup at Florean Fortescue's. It's the souvenir cup that you can get when you order a ice cream there. Anyways, I think butterbeer ice cream is my favorite of the butterbeer family that you can get at the parks. They have a cold version, a frozen version, a hot version. They have butterbeer fudge and the ice cream. I'm not sure what else they have. If they have something else that I haven't mentioned, let me know in the comments below so I can try it next time I go to the parks. If you have been to the parks, let me know what your favorite version is. I know a lot of people like the frozen version better, but I'm more partial to the cold version just because I feel like the frozen version is kind of like a watered down butterbeer. And the hot version, I'm not too fond of hot drinks, maybe because I live in Florida and the parks are in Florida. So I think you can only get the hot version at the Leaky Cauldron, but I could be wrong. Maybe they changed it where you can get it at more places, but you just tend not to want to drink hot beverages in Florida unless it's like winter and there's a rare cold front. But I don't know, even then I don't really like drinking hot drinks. And now I'm starting to ramble, so I hope you guys like this video and thanks for watching.